Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. Oh.
All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Paycheck with old Johnny here. Let's do it. Let's play the Southern Border strategy this week. So, if you're new to the show, what I do here is we're simulating retirement for me, right? We're using strategies that I like to play anyway at super high levels because I'm trying to see, is it possible to make $500 a day at this game? And I'm trying to find out if it is, which strategies are the best ones at helping me do that. So most of these things are, again, we're playing them at high levels, but you can scale these things way back. And don't get scared by the black chips is what I'm trying to say here. But let's take a look at today. We're playing the Southern Border. Simple strategy. It's we're going to let a point get established. It's going to be a 3-unit don't come bet. Let that thing travel somewhere. Let's say the 10. Then it's a 2-unit don't come bet. So again, on roll 1 kind of sucks. You're worried about that 7. Roll 2, 7's your friend. You would win 3, lose 2, get net out a unit, which is cool. Let's say it travels like to the 8 or something. Then you go 3 units in the come. That's the whole strategy. It's don't come, come, just like that. That thing goes in. Let's say it gets set to a point. Let's say it goes to maybe the 9, whatever. It goes to the 9. Pucks off. Now you're playing, right? That's how we play the game. It's 2 don't comes, 1 come, and the ratio is 3 to 3. Now, sometimes you'll lose that first don't come bet. It happens. You roll 11 or something like that, you'll lose it. You never go past 8 units per shooter or per point cycle. So what you do if you lose this first bet, you come back out again, but it's 2, 1, and 2. You keep the same ratios, just change the bet sizes. That's all you do. Looking to win 2 out of the 3 bets. You win 2 out of those 3 bets, you're a profit for the shooter. That simple. Easy strategy. A lot of tweaks, a lot of chances to tweak things. You can throw odds up there if you wanted to. You could do 3 come bets instead of 1 big one. There's so many things you can try. And I think people are trying things this week, which is great. I have a lot of ideas after talking to folks over text messages this week on how to change this thing, but that's where it is. It's like I said, it's a very ideally simple strategy that has a lot of opportunity for growth. So here we go. This is day 3. First day we tied. Yesterday we won 700. Both days we grinded. It was a long slog 2 days in a row. Let's hope that today is a little different than that. Here we go. As you'll find, by the way, if I'm shooting well, it won't go well. This is really designed for to profit better on the short, ugly rolls. So anyway, with that said, here we go. First roll out of the chute. If you want a rebuy in Crapsee, which I have to do myself, it's rebuy from minus 700. I'm going to go ahead and be at, let's see, rebuy approved. I'm starting over at $5,000 even, like I do every day. If you want a rebuy, let me know. I'll approve those for you, of course. And that's it. Let's do it. Let's jump out there, catch a point, make some money. Here we go. First roll of the day. It's going to be a 6-5-1. 5-1-6. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch to Crapsee. Let's see. There we go. We're going to go ahead and grab a $300 don't come. Oh, I put the 6 in. That would help. Let's put the point in first. 5-1. All right, now we'll get our don't. 1, 2, 300 in the don't. Like so. Let's get it rolling. Just got to beat you know what right now. This is the one roll that we worry about. And then, of course, picking ourselves off. Here we go. That's a bad, ugly roll, but look at that. 2-1-3. 2-1-3. I love it. Nice freebie win there. Our first one. That's cool. That's part of the strategy. This is one of those things where you're in the don't come for a reason, right? You're looking to get a couple of these little freebies out of here if you can. So that's our first bet. We win it. Let's dodge what happens all the time. I always follow that up with an 11. Let's hope that today is not that day. Let's get this bad boy out to an actual number. Here we go. Here we go. Coming out of the DC. Oh, look at that. Ace deuce. We're done. Paycheck. Paycheck, 2 rolls. It's a record. It's a new world record. Shortest show ever. 213. $600. We're out of here. We're out of here. 2 horns in a row. $600. Okay. I'm going to be really happy with that. What I'm going to do, though, is this. I'm going to reset my bankroll. I'm going to pull the bets down. We made Paycheck in 2 rolls today. We got super, super lucky, whatever. I'm going to rebuy and try it again. We're going to go back because that was too kitschy right there, right? Let's rebuy to 5,000. I'm going to go back in the DC again. 1, 2, 3. What did I do? I'm going to restart a new Paycheck right now. Okay, that was too simple. I like it, but it was too simple. Let's go out, reset the bankroll, and see if I can't do it twice today. Because you're going to get that. You're going to walk up and get like the super lucky, you're in and out in 2 rolls thing. That's fantastic if that happens to you one day. But let's make the strategy work a little harder than that on this Wednesday. Here we go. 3, 2, 5. All right, 3, 2, 5. It's kind of cool making Paycheck in 2 rolls, though. Drive a half an hour, make $500, drive on home. 3, 2, 5. Actually, we made 600. All right, that's on the 5. Let's come with our second one. Hopefully, we'll make it again, but not having to work as hard as we did yesterday. Here we go. Coming out of the DC. Oh, let's go to the table view. There's a 7. Perfect. That's perfect. We have a $300 no 5. We have $200 in the don't. That means we win $100 net right now. We're going to lose the DC. We're going to win the other one. That's going to be a net win of $100. Okay, that's, again, part of the design of the strategy is this. Right? You get those freebies on the craps numbers. That's fantastic, like we did the first shooter. Sometimes you get one set, and you just, pop a 7 right away like this, and it's an easy $100. What happened to us yesterday quite a bit, and the day before, was I would get that first one out there, and I would have the second DC travel where the first one already was, and that was kind of a mess. It ends up costing you $100 every time instead of winning you $100 every time. So, anyway, here we are. 628 is our next point. 628, right there. Let's get her typed in. Come on. All right, 6-2. And we're going to run up there with some don'ts. 1, 2, 3 in the don't. Here we go. There it is. There's what happens sometimes. You get that immediate 7, right, which will just take your money, which kind of blows. So our net here right now will be down $200 because we're going to lose $300 right now. We just won $100 on the previous shooter, 617. So we're out. We're down $200, which is cool. Now we got to fight a little bit. I like watching the thing fight a little bit for our purposes anyway. So let's go back to the table. Let's shoot it up. Let's catch a new point. There's another 7. Boy, the 7s are fighting today, aren't they? Look at that, 5-2. Wow. 5-2. If you look at Crapsee, the 7s now are 30. The 6 is 29. There was a minute there on Monday or Tuesday where the 6s were at like 20 and the 7s were at like 12. Look how much they've come roaring back in the last couple of sessions. As you know, they will. Here we go. Let's catch a point. Hard 10, 5-5. There we go. Hard 10. All right, 5-5. There's a 10. All right, out we go. 1, 2, 3 in the don't. Let's dodge. Let's dodge for one roll like we do. One, two, three. We got it back. That's great. We're just playing everywhere but the box today, right? Look at the numbers we've rolled today. It's like 3, 3, and then a 5, and then a 7, then an 8, then a 7, 7, 10, now a 3. Or I'm sorry, that's a 2. Really, John? 2. I'm just fucking stupid. Sorry, guys. I literally saw a 3 off that wall. Wow. Okay, sorry. 2, 2. My bad. I literally saw a 3, and I'm calling out numbers and they're wrong. But that's great, actually. The big bet goes to the 4. It's not as good as it getting a 3, but it's a good place for the DC to go. Wow. Sorry about that. My eyes are crooked, I guess. Back to our table. Let's go. I'd love for this DC, that's $200, to go to the 10. That'd be fantastic. Let's get 2 outside. 2 outside DCs would be awesome. Nah, we got an insider. It's a 6. 4-2. That'll work. That'll work. Go to here. Let's log in as a 4-2-6. 4-2. We got 2 bet set. And now our third bet goes to the come. So it's 2, 3. I'm sorry, 3, 2, and then 3 in the come. This is the time for the 7. If that 7's going to roll, I want it here and I want it now. A little bit of home run right now. We want to avoid the 4 and the 6 though. Here we go. Let's catch a 7. Let's catch it. Oh my God. No, not that. Not that. Hard 4. Shit. Of all the things, that's the worst possible scenario. That is like the worst. Because we're going to lose $300 on the don't 4, which you shouldn't lose. And our come bet goes to the shittiest number, which is a 4. Now I got to roll a 4 a third time before the 7 for that one to pay. So we're basically guaranteed a loss here. We're guaranteed on this shooter, unless a miracle happens, to lose money. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. We were set up good. We were set up so good. That's a bummer. All right, let's go. Points 10. I got to get a 4. We're going to go down in flames here. Come on, Johnny. Oh, and there's the freaking 7. Are you kidding me? Ugh. All right, we're going to lose $300 again. We lose $600 on this shooter. We win $200 of it back. So we're going to be net down 4. That's a bummer. What a huge ugly bet sequence that was. Awful bet sequence. 4-3-7. Wow, a roll sequence. That just sucks. All right, there it is. I said I wanted to fight, right? I said I wanted to fight. We're gonna fight. It looks like. Man, that sucks. All that green we had earlier, right? Now we have all these reds in a row. We're down to $4,400. That's a bummer. But you know what? We lost 2 of the 3 bets, right? We went out there with 8 units. We had 3 on the 4, 2 on the 6, 3 in the come that went to the 4. 8 units out. We only lost 4. We got kind of shelled there, right? It wasn't a great sequence for shooting. We lost 4 units out of the 8. It isn't terrible. I mean, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. And that's the one thing that I keep coming back to with this one here is even in a bad situation, you limit your losses at worst to 8 units. But most cases, you don't lose all 3 of them. You're going to come back and get 1 or 2 out of the 3 and be kind of fine. There's another 7. Wow. That's such a bummer. Ugh. I just knew it. When I rolled that 4, I was like, you're kind of screwed. You're kind of screwed. Here we go. New point. Let's catch a new one. Damn. not surprised by it. I'm just bummed by it. Just one of those things where, you just hate to see that kind of thing happen. 4-4. There's a hard 8 for us. Okay, let's go to Crapsee. Look, the 8 logged in. Got our bets placed, and we'll roll this thing. Make our money. Let's go. 4-4. All right, 300 in the DC. Let's go. Let's get our rolls in. Here we go. 9, 5-4. Goes to the 9. That's decent for us. Haven't rolled a 9 really today. All right, 5-4. All right, let's get 200 in there. Ooh, that was a huge bounce. That's a 1 and a 3. That's a 4. So our second bet goes. Now we're set up. I think that's pretty good. We have, again, like last time, I think 2 decent bets up there. Let's get the Crapsee. That goes to the 3-1-4. So now we have a no 4, a no 9. Those are both good bets. And we're gonna rock $300 in the come. Let's get that to a good number, or we'll see Mr. Ugly and make our money back. Here we go. We got us a 5-4-9. Of course we do. We're just going to pick ourselves off. I'm going to be a great shooter and just pick myself off every single time today. Damn, John. What is with the buckshotting everywhere? I'm just doing it all over the place. I suppose my next roll is going to be a 4. And then my next roll is going to be a 7. Right? Is that what's going to happen here today? No, my attitude sucks. I don't like losing. I get pissed off when I lose. I really love my money, and I don't like losing it. There's an 8. There's an 8. Is that a 5-3? All right. No bet changes. We're just going to let these 2 bets ride themselves out. Need what, a 9? I got to get me a 9? Come on. Let's get that 9 to pay. Another 8. I thought it was going to be a 9. It wanted to be a 9. I think that was rolling over, and it kind of leaned a little bit, and it's like, nah, no suit for you, Johnny. No suit for you. 4-4-8. All right. That's back to back. All right. Six, hard 6. That was not a good throw. A little short on that release there. 6, hard 6. 3-3. Again, no changes. We're just going to ride the storm here. By the way, our point is 8. I didn't mark it. I forgot to. Let's go. Give me a 9. Give me a 9, dude. Or a 7, I guess. We can just get a 7 and lose 2 out of 3 twice in a row instead of winning 2 out of 3. What a bummer. We're going to win on that 4. Again, a lousy $200. We're going to lose 3. So again, for the shooter, we're down a net 400. Golly. All right. Now we're down $1,000. Can we work it? Can we make it work? Coming out. I said I wanted to work hard. I'm working hard. 10 hard. 10 hard. There's your point. 10. Again, I can't see the chats because the way that this screen is working now. Since I changed over to doing the flip screen thing, I can't see the chats. So, all right, there we go. 10 is set. Let's get 300 bucks in the don't. Let's make our money. Here we go. It's a midnight. Too bad. Too bad. It would have been nice to have a little freebie right there, huh? 6 and a 6. That's good for the ATS, folks, though. Today's not been, generally speaking, great shooting on any level. Here we go. Oh, man, they split up again. Frickin' hell. Frickin' hell. It's a 7. We're going to go super ugly in this round today. Damn. All right, well, I guess this was what it's going to be. 6-1. Lose it out of the gate. Lose our first DC. That sucks. Now we're at 3,700. Oh, boy. Are we worried yet? Are we worried? Somebody lost all their money. Nemo did. There's a rebuy. All right, let's do it. Coming out. Coming out. Let's get it. I should just stick to my normal set. I keep changing the sets. I'm just like bringing the dice back and just kind of like not trying to set them. And I'm like completely out of rhythm. But that's okay. 314. That'll be our new point. Let's go. Let's go. 314. All right, come on. Let's have a good run here. After those first two craps numbers, we have really not done a whole lot at all. Let's go. Let's go. 538 EZ. 538. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have the other screen up. Sorry. That's an 8. 5-3. Not a great place for a don't come bet to land, but it's better than what happened last time, right? 200 bucks on the don't. Let's make it happen. 3, ace and ace deuce. That's an actual 3, ace deuce. That's good. That helps a little tiny bit. All right, 2-1. Booyah. Here we go. Wow, what a huge split. 4-3-7. That was, again, an awful throw, a terrible landing, and it results in something ugly for most people. But for me, I'm down, right? That was actually a solid result right there. 4-3-7 wins me 100 bucks. So out of the all we've losses, we won back 300 of it in this roll. That's pretty nice. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get when I can get it. 4-3. Having a tough time with the rolls today, though. My rolls today are not great. I'm happy with some of the results here, but the rolls no bueno. I'm going to go back and just set my regular normal set and throw it the way I normally do. I want to get some better practice in. Here we go. That's going to be a midnight. Six. All right, here we go. Coming out. Let's catch a point. A yo, 6-5 yo. Good. Let's work on that ATS backwards. Let's do that. It's going to work it down. 6-5. Alexa, skip. That's a better looking shot. 6, 4, 2, 6. That looked nice. Finally. Jeez. All right, 4, 2. Okay, let's go to the don't. Ah. Hard 6, 3-3 hard 6. Sweet, that was the point. All right, 3-3. So here's the first time, I think the first point I've hit all day. I think it might be. Our don't goes behind the point. And I think we talked about this yesterday. You could follow the don't with a DC or with a don't pass. You could just go, follow the pattern, right, and do a $200 DP. A lot of people ask about why you don't do that. This is why I don't do it here on the don't side. I never do it on the don't side because I want the 7 on the come out to be the guy, right? So having a $200 in the don't pass robs me of potential bigger wins. So I'm going to leave the don't comes to be the star of the show here on the come out where I can. If I have 2 don't comes set and I'm coming out, I will do a pass line bet to make the 7 super strong. So that's the one adjustment that I'll make to it. But here I'm going to stay where I am. Let's look for a come out 7 here. I know it'll wipe the ATS out, but it will pay that bet, which is kind of what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and get a 7 right now. No, instead we got a 6, which I think takes our bet. Yes, it does. That's fantastic. I'm just going to pick myself off as often as possible. Today's going to be a day where we're going to see how many times John can pick himself off. That's going to be a 6, a 4, 2. It's a new point. Same point as it was before. Is that 3 6s in a row? I think it is. I think it's 3 6s in a row. And it's going to cost me money. Now, I've lost $300. I have $500 left for the shooter. We change our ratios, or change our bets. 200, 100, 200, not 3, 2, 3. So because we lost, we got to come out with a different bet level here, which is a gut punch. Here we go. 6. Look at that. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Of course you can. Of course you can. Wow. Nice shooting, Tex. 5-1. 4 in a row. 4 in a row, he said. All right, and again, the next bet should be a $100 DC. We're not going to go DP with it. Well, let's let the shooter get a new point. And, yeah. Let's get a come out 7. Come out 7 would be awful nice. The fates owe me some 7s here, right? 5 or 6, 2, 8. All right, point's going to be an 8, a 6, 2. All right, 100 in the don't. So against 2, 1, 2. If you lose the first one, you're down to 2, 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you Crapsee. There's my bets. I have 2 on the 6, 2 against the 6, and 1 coming. 2, 1, 2 ratio. Ugly throw, but it's a 6, 4, 10 easy. That's good. We like our don't pass bets on or don't come bets on the 10 and the 4. 6, 4. All right, 6, 4, 10. That's good. And our last bet's going to be a comeback. with our last 2 units for the shooter. Losing that first one really does change things. All right, let's grab a 7 right here. Let's grab a 7 right here. Ah, come on, John. Really? Fuck. Man, what a day. What a freaking day. Not only do I pick myself off a don't, it goes to the worst number, right? So now my come bet's on a 10, my don't pass, my don't's on a 6. I got the 2 worst bets on the planet out there. You know what's going to happen, right? We all know what's about to happen. Again, John's attitude sucks, but we're going to lose that 6 in a minute, and then I'm going to 7 out. I can almost bet my house on it. 5. 3, 2, 5. Working on the ATS, though, which is good. Damn. 3, 2. What a horrible set of... Well, not a horrible set of rolls. It's decent rolls, right? Just not what I'm betting on today. Again. Let's go. Give me a 10. I need that 10 in the worst way. There's an 8. 4, 4. Hard 8. 4, 4. We already had that, though. We need, what do we need? 2, 3, 4, and 9? Actually, the 9's the 1, right? I should be able to roll a 9 at some point. Let's get you guys a 9. Let's roll the 9. Nope. I got you a 7 instead. I got you a 7. A 6, 4, 3, 7. So we actually won nothing. Those bets cancel out. That was a complete bullshit roll. God. 4, 3. I should hit snooze one more time on my alarm today, I guess. What are we down to now? We're down to 3,600. Wow, we got work to do. I think there's no way that this second shooter makes money today. There's no way. Here we go. We're coming out. Puck is off. Let's grab it. Let's grab a point. Man. 5. I just hit every single bad scenario that you could hit today, right? Every worst case, we hit it. All right, 3, 2, 5. Let's get going. Let's fight back. 3, 2. How about like a couple of back-to-back ace deuces now, huh? Like we started the day with. All right, there's $300 in the don't come. Let's go. There's the 9 from last hand that we needed, 6, 3. That might be our second 9 of the day. I think I haven't rolled a lot of 9s today at all. I think other numbers have been more dominant. 4 and 10 have been more dominant than the 9 was today, I think. All right, let's get you in the don't. $200 in the don't. Here we go. Three, 2, 5. There's the sister. So we're on the no 5, the no 9. And we're coming out. 3, 2, 5. That's the point. I didn't have the point marked up here. I'm sorry. So now the puck's going to be off. We have two don't come bet set up there. This is the time where I would go to the pass line with $300. Right. Our next bet is $300 come bet. Because the point was hit, I have 2 DCs and a pass line. This makes sense to go to the pass line instead of waiting for a point and going to the come. Because now if I happen to pop a come out 7, all the bets win. So we won on this scenario yesterday. Let's see if we can do it again right here. I'd love to pull that off. Just because I want to pull that off and get some money back in my rack. But it's a good showcase of kind of what I would do in this situation for real. Here we go. We need to come out 7. We got it. 4, 3. That's beautiful. 4, 3, 7 right there. So that's actually It's going to help a lot. And this, again, this is the one and only home run in the strategy is when you get 3-bet set and the 7 shows. That's good result, right? And that's kind of what you're shooting for. I get this every day. Every time I play this strategy, I get this happens once or twice. I also get the craps numbers that don't come once or twice, like we saw before. That helped out a lot, right? Look at our bankroll now. We're at $4,400, right? That did good for us. Now let's come back out, catch a new point the right way, and let's roll through it. Let's see if we can't get back to health after that nice little shot right there. I just can't keep picking myself off. That's the thing, right? 8, hard 8, 4, 4, 8 the hard way. What time is it? 7:40? Plenty of time to crawl back. Plenty of time to crawl back. Boy, if you're playing any other right side strategy, you're doing great here. I'll bet the Moonbow is making a fortune right now because I haven't really buckshot on my points, and I've only had one come out 9. So I feel like that strategy today is probably doing pretty damn good. That strategy just does good anyway. That thing just works. It's a big commitment money-wise, but that sucker works. Here we go. Coming out of the DC, point is going to be 8. Oh, damn it, John. Gave all that money back. Freaking yo. 6-5 yo. So we've talked about this before too, right? Losing on the yo and the don't come is ass. We hate that. Now I got to go back to 2-1-2, by the way. We hate losing on the yo and the don't come. It sucks. Oh, I didn't put the crapsee up. So we lost the $300. Now I'm out there at $200. That blows. But we've hit in the DC today. We've hit 3 aces or ace deuces, right, and 1 yo. That always works itself out. It always works itself out to where you shouldn't hedge the yo, although it sucks when you lose, right? It really does. But I never hedge it because the aces and the ace deuces win more than the 11 does, and it proved it today. The 7 is the one you could think about hedging in there, if anything, especially at $300. But again, even today, we've only lost 1. We lost once in there on a 7 and once on the 11. Is it worth hedging and having all the extra risk? I don't think so. I just don't. Here we go. We're going to be on a 6 now. It goes behind the 6. 5-1 variety. All right. Now we're at 100. Remember, we had to drop down to 2-1-2 because we lost our first DC bet. So it changes the ratios that we have to bet with here. Again, I'm not going more ever than 8 units per point cycle. 4-1-5. 4-1-5. So now I've got no 6, no 5 coming. And that's okay. 4-1-5. 4-1. And our last bet will be a come bet for $200. Our last $200 goes into the come, like so. I didn't mark the point. Sorry. There's 8. Here we go. Here we go. Again, perfect time for a 7. Right here, good time for a big nasty to show up. I got all 3 bets out there. This is perfect time there for the trifecta. We got a 4 instead. It's okay, 3-1-4. Come bet, unfortunately, goes to not the greatest number for a come bet. It's going to be on the 4. For a while there, the 4s were running kind of hot. I actually rolled three of them in pretty quick succession earlier. Let's do it again. I need that 4 before the 7. We can still win. We can still win 2 or 3 of these bets here. All right, let's do it. Let's grab us a 4. Here we go. Oh, man, 1 roll too late. 1 roll too late. The 1, 2, 3. Let's go to Crapsee. It's a 1, 2, 3. Come on. All right, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, let's get it. Give me a 4. Give me a 4. Come on. 7 out. That's okay. You win 2 out of 3. Like I said, you win 2 out of 3, you're okay. We're going to win 300 and lose 2. We're going to net out $100 here. So not the greatest final result there, but winning 2 out of 3 always nets you profit. So we're good. 437. We'll take $100 out of this thing, and we'll be okay. Yep, we won for the shooter, $200. Right, that worked out for us. So let's continue on. We're at $4,200. We got about 10 minutes to go. Can I get 2 shooters in 10 minutes? Can I make back my damn money? Can I make back my money? What a grind today was. Boy, oh boy, what a grind. Aces. There's my aces. God, we needed that last roll for the ATS, didn't we? What a bummer. Sorry, guys. 1 roll too late. 1 roll too late. That sucks. But this shooter will start out with the hard one, right? We'll get the aces out of the way early here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ace deuce. Oh, yeah. Boy, why wasn't I in the DC right now? Right? Wow. All right, here we go. Look at us. Let's get that ATS going. 1, 2, 3. Let's get you guys some money. Here we go. Still coming out. Bet the horn on John on the come out, always. 8 hard. 8 hard. 4, 4. 8 hard. All right, let's get going. Get our sequence out there. Come on, baby. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and the don't come. Come on. Come on, John. Make yourself the money. Let's go. Ace deuce. Attaboy. Attaboy. All right, 2, 1, 3. I love it. I love it. That really helps. Okay, awesome sauce. Should I bet the 11 right now? Should I go in and bet the 11? Let's put the puck on the 8. Let me show you Crapsee real quick. I forgot to switch screens. That won $300. Should I go on the 11? I keep, I do, right? I do it every time. I win that easy one, and then I follow it up with something stupid. It doesn't matter. I won the easy one. If I get an 11 or a 7, it doesn't matter. We're basically square. I'm not going to do it. But I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to go in here and do some kind of a little hedge. Let's go. Or like a $25 horn or something like that, right? There's the 617. So we just give it right back. It was a complete waste of a freaking win. That sucks. 617. All right. You sucker. Got nothing out of that. God dang it. That sucks. We didn't make any money, and we wasted an ace and an ace deuce on the ATS for 0. What a shitty roll. All right, let's go. That would have been beautiful. We were so set up for it, right? Come on. Get me out of here. All right, there's an 8, 5, 3. Same point right there. 5, 3, 8. All right, 5 and a 3. Here we go. $300 in the DC. Come on. How about a 1, 2, 3? Let's try this again. All right, a 1, 2, 3 ace deuce. Let's try and be better this time. Be better than last time, John. 1, 2. Easy $300, right? Can you make that $300 matter? Can you make it matter, please? Come on. Six to eight. All right, well, we didn't lose it. We didn't lose it, but it goes to the point. So again, what'll happen here is this. That goes to the point, 6-8. Puck will be off. DC on the point. Now we're looking for a come out 7. Okay, I'm not going to go DP. Let that bet just sit out there and be the star. Let's roll that come out 7. Let's steal 2 wins here if we can. On the same bet, right? Here we go, coming out. Ooh, big jump. Big jump. That's a midnight. 6-6 does nothing. It's no help. 6 and a 6. Here we go. Anything but an 8. 4. One will be 4. 3-1. Oh, sorry, you didn't see the roll. 3-1-4. Oh, you did see the roll. 3-1-4. Let's go to Crapsee. We'll get it typed in. 3 and a 1. And now we restart the process. $200 into the DC. All right, 1, 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ace deuce again. I'm telling you what, we've made money on the ace deuces today, and that's about the only thing that's made us any money. I've only had the trifecta happen once. Everything else has been bullshit today. 2, 1, 3. That's good. That wins 200 extra bucks over there. We like that. 2 and a 1. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. Let's get her set to a point now. Let's get that thing somewhere good, like a 4 or a 10. Bad roll goes to a 6. Ugly. Oh, yeah. Our 2 don't come bets are going to be on the 6 and the 8. That sucks. All right, 4, 2, 6. That's okay. That's okay. Let's drop $300 into the come. Let's get our come out 7 on this come bet right here, and we'll call it good. Let's go. Let's get that 7 right now. If there ever was a time, John, to be a shitty shooter, it's right this moment. Let's go. Come on, dude. 7. 7? No, it's a fucking 8. Of course it is. There's no way I was going to get a perfect shot there. We're gonna blow the 8, which is predictable, right? Those are 2 tough don't come bets to beat. 5, 3, 8. That's a real bummer. That would have been like a nice little like walk out of here with profit kind of a shot on a 7 right there. It is what it is. Let's go back here. Let's roll another 8. I can do that, right? I can pop an 8 out of here. I know I can. Let's go. How about it? How about it? Nope. 3, 2, 5. Three, 2. All right. What do I need? An 8? Give me an 8. Give a brother an 8. Here we go. Give me that 8 right now. 6. That's our other one. Frickin' bastard. We were so set up. God. Pissed. We were so set up for it. We were so set up. We worked back from $3,200 up to $4,700. And now I'm going to pick myself the hell off on every single fucking bet. God. Oh, man. Now here comes the 7. You want to bet? You want to bet? Here comes a damn 7. Oh, an 8. Thank you, Lord, for a little tiny pittance right there, right? But check it out. I know I'm bitching a lot, right? But look at what happened here. Let's go to Crapsee. We lost the don't come 6, the don't come 8, which is very predictable. We lost 5 units. You're going to win 3 units right here, 6, 2, 8. Our net, even after picking ourselves off twice, is down $200 for the shooter, right? Well, we're up $300 because of the craps numbers earlier, but effectively in that little cycle right there, you lost 6, you won 3, right? You're bringing back 6 units to your rack. You only lost 2 units. It sucks. It makes me mad when I throw like that. But the end result of that, and that's why the strategy I think works, is because when you do go down, you typically don't go down in flames. You go down in bits and drabs. And there is a couple home runs built in. We're at $4,500. It is 7:57. I'm doing one more shooter before we go downstairs. Let's try and get at least to a tie, right? We're out. That point cycle is not done. Our bets are done here. I'm going to restart the thing. So new $300 into the don't, and we'll just try and reset. We'll try and re-kickstart the process here. If I throw a 7 right now, I'm going to call the show. If I get this thing out, we're going to keep on playing. Let's go. Let's go. 6, 2, 8. Boy, look at that. 6, 2, 8 goes right back to it. A couple 8s in a row. Got a Crapsee view so you can see it. 6, 2, 8. It's going to travel up. All right, let's get 200 more in the don't. Here we go. That's a 5, a 4, and a 1. All right, 4, 1, 5. All right, our last bet. Come bet, $300 in the come. Let's go. How about a 7? How about a 7 right now? The dice owe me one. They owe me one right here. 5, of course. Pick off our 5. 3, 2, 5. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we pick ourselves off, right? I have to end the day by picking myself off. 3, 2, 5. All right. Now we have a come bet on the 5. We have a don't on the set on the 8. We're not set up great, but you know, it's doable. It's doable. I can repeat that 5. I know I can. Here we go. There it is, 3, 2, 5. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing, 3, 2, 5. I don't do that very often. Buckshot just that quick like that. That's good timing, 3, 2, 5. That's good. I expected to lose that bet. So that's it. The come bet pays. We're still out there on the no 8, and for the shooter we're up $100. We lost the don't 5. We won on the 5. If we had both don't come bets still set and I won that 5, I would probably take the $100 and go out there and play some bets. I'm not going to do it though. We're going to let the strategy roll out as is. But this is a good time. Like if you had 2 DC bets set and you also won your come bet, go out there and play and use one of your $100 to go play the across bets. Here we go. We're looking for a 7 here. Looking for a 7. Looking for a 7, and instead we pick ourselves off for the last time. It's the 8. Not surprising. Not surprising. 5, 3, 8. It's 8:01. 5, 3, 8. I got to stop it here because of time. We're at 8:01. I got to go downstairs to get the morning show started. So, all in all, let's summarize really quick here. I'll summarize again downstairs, but that wasn't awful, right? We were down to $3,200 and battled all the way back to, at one point, $4,700 or $4,900. I forget what it was. We battled all the way back, and just whatever. I keep picking myself off as it is, and you can't help it, right? You can't help it. I should continue rolling till a 7 here. Matter of fact, fuck it. Let's roll. I want to 7 this shooter out. I don't want to leave Crapsee here on a point like this. We're just going to finish the shooter. I'll keep putting numbers up, or bets out there until we get a 7. It's not fair. Not fair to the folks in Crapsee to leave midway through. And there, of course, there's a 7 that takes my last $300. That's perfect, right? We lose $1,000. Even, that's good. 4-3. I wanted to make sure that Crapsee was kind of up to whatever, you know, a clean ending for it. There it is. We lose. We're down to $4,000. That's a huge bummer. Potential wins today, not taken advantage of. Too many good rolls by the shooter, right? I had that was the last roll that was pretty good actually. Probably like a 10 roller or something like that, right? At least more than that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was about a 15 roller on the end there. Not bad, right? When you're playing a strategy that relies on the don't, not good. And especially when you need good timing. And today we had bad timing. So, all right, let's call it here. I will make a cup of coffee. I'll be downstairs. We'll start Coffee and Craps about 2 minutes late. Just let me brew a cup of coffee and we'll get out. Buckeye Slim's got a suggestion. Drop me a text or an email. Let me know what the suggestion is, and we're good. And there we go. That was a very rough session, Jen. It was brutal. But you know what? As brutal as it was, we only lost in the end $1,000. I mean, only $1,000, right? If you're playing with $500, right, and you're playing that with $10 bets, you lost $100. Not a big deal, right? That's how I look at this thing, right? I'm playing with $5,000. Normally, you play with $500 and $10 size bets, so it's 30, 20, 30. Big deal. Lost $100. Like that's how I look at that. It's got potential in it. Just not for this kind of shooting. Like the shooting today was not great. All right, let's get out of here. I'll see you guys downstairs for Coffee and Craps in about 5 minutes. Thanks for watching.